Welcome everyone. Today we're going to be talking about Luffy's true dream. Let's get right into it. So One Piece is a phenomenon. I mean, it's a great anime. It's been going on for 20 plus years and it's been doing nothing but greatness. It has no signs of stopping anytime soon, I hope. But it's also been keeping up with new animes. It's been keeping up with new animation styles. It's been keeping up, which is what matters. And it's also what makes it great. Because I'm gonna argue that One Piece has the greatest story in anime history. You can argue that, you won't change my mind. One Piece is it. When it comes to story writing, Oda is a genius. But with such a great story, people will always have questions. Like for the past 20 years and more, everyone's been wondering what the One Piece is. And for 20 plus years, no one has an answer. None of us knows what the One Piece is. We can speculate, we can make theories, but no one knows for sure. Only Oda does. Which kinda sucks because it's been 20 plus years. But let's start with the most obvious one. So Luffy doesn't really want to be this, which is obviously King of the Pirates. It's not the dream he set out to be. It's not what he set out to accomplish. He didn't go on his great adventure and had in his mind like, yeah, I'm gonna become King of the Pirates. It wasn't like that. But as he states, he wants to be the freest man in the world. And he believes that the King of the Pirates is the one who is the freest in the world, in the seas. Because let's keep in mind, it is a great pirate era, so we're still talking about pirates. So those are the two most obvious ones. He wants to be the freest man in the world, which translates to he needs to become the King of the Pirates because that's the freest man in the world in his opinion. However, in recent events in the manga and also in the anime episode recently, it has come to light that that's not really Luffy's true dream. You can interpret it that way anyways. Some people will still argue, yeah, he wants to be the freest man in the world, the One Piece, the King of the Pirates. However, if you read the manga panel that I'm about to put on the screen for you, you can obviously make sense that that's not his true dream. And of course, you can interpret it that way because a lot of them, the crew says, well, if you want to accomplish something that crazy, you would have to become Pirate King in the first place. So it kind of makes it seem like the Pirate King is just a stepping stone to accomplish his true dream. Now, we don't even know what the One Piece is. So I'm gonna try and make a couple of suggestions to see what Luffy's true dream is. So my first guess, and I think this might be the closest one. I mean, I hope you guys let me know. Luffy will want to free the whole world or unite the whole world, which sounds crazy and impossible, but given Luffy's track record, what all that he's accomplished, it's not that far-fetched. I mean, Luffy is that kind of guy. He will want to free the whole world. It's just mind-blowing, it's out there, it's crazy, probably impossible, and you know, how is he gonna do it? I mean, he would have to become Pirate King in order to achieve that, to even have a chance of achieving that, because maybe then, I don't know, he could probably have the pirates under control. He would have conquered the world government by defeating them, and the revolutionaries, I mean, yeah, that's his father, so I mean, I don't think that's going to be a hard part to deal with. And of course, the civilians, most of them like him already. He helped many civilizations, or yeah, countries, you know, escape tyranny or evil, so many civilians do love Luffy, so that he has the possibility of accomplishing that, but also uniting them. So I'm guessing ending like the racism, fishmen can finally come on land, you know, kings, peasants, you name it, everyone will be united together and happy. After all, that is what Luffy's devil fruit is. Spoiler alert, I mean, but if you're watching the episodes, you already know the Nika fruit. So he's the sun god and he frees people and brings joy. I'm thinking this is the best one out of the four that I'm gonna list. So let me know what you think. This one is unlikely, but I had to put it up there because at the end of the day, Luffy is still a pirate. And I'm thinking he might want to conquer the world. Yeah, I know I'm gonna get a lot of no-nos for this one, but you can't dismiss the possibility. He's still a pirate. Pirates are meant to be evil. It's just in his point of view, we see him as a hero because he helps people. But ultimately, he's still a villain. He's evil. He's a pirate. And you never know, he might want to conquer the whole world as well, in his own way. I mean, he's conquered many nations already by helping them. So you never know. I don't think it's likely because that's not who Luffy is. But again, he's still a pirate, so we have to keep an open mind. There could be the biggest plot twist in anime story history, which is Oda's doing. So I'm not gonna rule that out just because Luffy is Luffy. Third one on the list is gonna be to go to the moon or travel the universe. So we know back in Skypiea, Enel's dream was to go to the moon, and you know, we know that space travel is possible. We have space pirates now. But I wonder, after Luffy finds the One Piece and, you know, conquers the earth or the seas, what will stop him from trying to conquer the universe, actually? And we know that there are many other planets in the universe, in the One Piece verse, so it's not far-fetched. I mean, it's possible. With devil fruits, there might be ways to travel these planets. With Vegapunk in the story now, there might actually be a way to build a rocket and go into space. I'm definitely hoping that's the case, but you never know. He might want to exit the planet, leave the world, and travel space. I mean, we're gonna get space pirate arcs. I don't know, but I mean, it's not completely out there. If Enel can do it, I mean, Luffy can also do it. And finally, the last one I have on the list, which I think could be a possibility, is to eliminate the world system. So it's kind of like freeing the whole world and uniting everyone, but eliminating all the powers. So like, no more pirates, no more marines, no more revolutionaries. The revolutionary part, Dragon is Luffy's father, and the main mission from the revolutionaries is to fight or oppose the world government. But if there's no world government, there's no reason for the revolutionaries to exist. Pirates, I mean, if he becomes the Pirate King, then he can easily abolish the whole system, because he's the king. I mean, everyone's gonna have to look up to him, and he's gonna be dubbed the strongest pirate in the world, so he can easily break the pirate system as well. It just takes the marines and how he's gonna do that. But ultimately, I believe for him to achieve becoming Pirate King, he has to defeat the marines, and then he will make the call ultimately to, hey guys, no more marines. However, for a country or a world to work, there has to be order. So I'm thinking there's still gonna be some type of marine, like some way, shape, or form to keep order, but just not as extreme as it is right now. Like, the marines are always after pirates, hunting them and stuff like that. I think that's the part he has to eliminate so that they can all coexist. Now, out of all these fours that I think is possible to a degree, we have to also agree that the dream, Luffy's true dream, has to somewhat match Roger's, because that's the only reason why Shanks put his faith into Luffy, because he said the same thing that Roger said. That's what he told Rayleigh. I met a boy in the East Blue that said the same thing that the captain said. So I'm thinking it might be the first one to free the whole world or unite it. That's something Roger would probably do. Roger would probably conquer the world as well. I mean, they're still pirates. So that's also another possibility, even though it's a little dark and evil. And also, I would see Roger trying to eliminate the world system. I don't think Roger would want to go to the moon or travel the universe. He doesn't seem like that. But you never know. Nothing's been revealed. It's just, I think he might want to eliminate the world system as well. So no more pirates, no more revolutionaries, no more marines. But yeah guys, if you made it to the end of the video, please leave a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for new anime content every single week. See you on the next one.